Hi, I'm Lois Kramer-Perez, and I'm here to share with you my views about past life regression. But first, let's talk about karma. I always like to begin that discussion about karma and how we relate to karma in our life. And sometimes I feel karma gets a bad rap. People use it as a weapon. Karma's going to get you. It's all about perspective, how you look at it. What part does karma play in the past, the future, or the present? Well, one theory is that you may have agreed to return, finding yourself in a similar situation, maybe a family dynamic, something particular, specific to you. And it doesn't mean that you're automatically destined to experience the same pain, the same fear, abuse, or whatever destructive or detrimental behavior or situation it may have expressed in the past. The truth is, you do have the free will to choose how to experience a situation. The lesson is in the learning to choose a different path, a healthier path, a healthier path. Now, the potential to repeat a pattern will always exist. However, it's not written in stone, but more like it's written in sand. And you have the potential to rewrite the story as you choose. Some say that the event is the destiny. However, the reaction or the response to the event is actually a free will and how we choose to continue on. And through my work and study with energy, which brought me to a whole new way of perspective and understanding, there is a theory that when you can heal or clear a particular situation, a connection to a situation, you're actually helping 3 generations back and 3 generations forward disconnect, dissolve any thread or link to that particular situation. So now let's talk about past life regression. This is a form of a guided imagery meditation that guides you to go back to a place to see what's important for you to see. And what I love about this practice, the way I understand it, the way I share it, there's no right or wrong way. I encourage people to use their imagination because what may be important for you in this present life may have come from an experience in the past. And how you recall it, how you understand it, how it comes back to you is unique to you. And people say to me, well, what if I made it up? What if it's all in my mind? Actually, it really doesn't matter. What matters is, does this experience bring you clarity, bring you a healing for a situation, for something you're going through today? A chance to have a new perspective, a chance to let go of something you may be holding on to. So I like everyone to come to my groups, to my private sessions with an open mind that anything is possible and everything is exactly as it's meant to be right now. Now, I just want to remind you, this is not to do instead of therapy or instead of any medical intervention or guidance. This is a process to help you understand yourself better. And you'd be amazed at what you might find or where you might go. And sometimes you don't go back to a past life. You may go back to a point in your life you completely forgot. Sometimes it may feel as if you're going into a future life. And if there's something you can learn, that's okay too. You may go back multiple lifetimes and find that there's a pattern or a message. So before we begin a past life regression session, I ask a few questions, and you don't even have to know the answer. This is just for your subconscious to pay attention. Do you have a phobia or fear that is unexplainable? Do you have a food or something that you find offensive that no one else in your family has an offense to? Do you find that you are repeating a similar thing over and over again and you just don't understand why? Don't know how to get out of that loop? There are certain things that you might find you have no explanation for, an affinity for a particular culture, a language, something, a place. Deja vu. Have you ever gone to a place and feel like, oh, this feels like home? You've never been there. Have you found something that all of a sudden instantly connects? You don't know why. This can help bring an understanding. But most important, it's to bring an understanding for you. Now, I've had the fortune to study with Dr. Brian Weiss, the father, the king, the man of past life regression. And he really helped bring a lot to light. Dr. Brian Weiss, he says that you can benefit by healing a trauma. It can help release pain to manifest in the present. He says it could help resolve phobias, can identify and heal why you may have a particular phobia by understanding an experience that may have happened in the past. It can help strengthen relationships. It does help gain self-awareness. To me, that is the most important part. It helps you with self-awareness to help you find your path for overall well-being. This can bring you peace, joy, and it can really help connect your mind, body, and soul to where it's beneficial for you, to open up your eyes for a different way. And the most important thing also, to release any judgment of something that may have happened, the way you may have experienced it in the past, and realize, well, that was specific to that environment, that time, that way then. And now you are in a different place of now. So this is a great way of how we can disconnect from carrying the past with us, preventing us from opening up and enjoying the now. So I hope I've answered your questions. I hope you have a sense of what this can be. I'm not sharing my experiences because I don't want to reframe anything. I want to hear about your experience and then I'll share mine. So I hope to see you soon to enjoy a journey for your past life regression to help you heal the past and embrace the present.